playing Angels advocate. What can I say? All right, now we're going to talk about my main man, Antonio Brown. And I'm not even sure why I started like that, because I always look at Antonio Brown as the ultimate crash out. I'm not a big fan like a lot of people. I kind of got hip to him way too late. My earliest and most fondest memories of Antonio Brown was when he got slapped by whatever that guy's name, Bofick, or he's a Bengals player. Everybody know who I'm talking about except me. But anyway, that's the first time I ever heard about Antonio Brown. Okay, it's when he got hit so hard that he basically died for like 3 seconds on the field. So I want to say his name was Burfict or something like that. But anyway, it was an illegal hit, knocked Antonio Brown out, and I felt so much sympathy because I didn't know who he was. I just saw a football player land down after a very illegal hit. And turns out it was Antonio Brown this entire time. So I did figure that out. But then, the personality started coming out. And I'm going to tell you what turned me against Antonio Brown. And this is going to be very ridiculous, I know. But when he started to, make little passes or comments about Tom Brady's wife, that's about when I said, you know what, I can't deal with him. I don't care what else he's done. Everything else Antonio Brown has done or has said, I'm good with it. Whatever. It's his life. He's an entertainer, and I was entertained. But when you start messing with marriage, man, it's just I can't rock with it. Because marriage, in my opinion, is sacred. It's between man, woman, and God. That's why I don't like that a lot of people play around with it, or they're trying to get marital rights for something that shouldn't be, in my personal opinion, right? Based on my belief system. It's a very sacred process, marriage, between a man, a woman, and God, period, right? So I don't like that, someone sees somebody's wife and is trying to make little passes at them. Because I'm going to tell you right now, wives, hey man, I don't care what nobody say. Wives are fragile, man. And guess what? And guess who else is fragile? Husbands. Marriage, you think about it as this very strong union, but the fact of the matter is, both people, both the wife and the husband, more so the wife though, in my personal opinion, just based on what I think, the wife and the husband are struggling in that marriage, because you got to think about it. In order to be married to one person, you have to be faithful. You can't do anything with regards to the opposite sex. And, we're even at a point where looking at nasty stuff in videos and P-Hub and all that, even that is considered, grounds for the divorce to some people. I've actually heard of women divorcing their husband for stuff like that. So we're just talking about a very sacred relationship. And it's very difficult to be completely faithful, because as people, we are sexual beings. That's how all these people got here. If you think I'm lying, look at the word.